Well, what is up, everybody? It's your boy John Deere Man 22 here, and welcome back to another video. So today is April 25th, 2022, and track meet's canceled. So yeah, still got a long and busy week. I think Wednesday we had the Tama, South Tama, I think. It's either tomorrow or Wednesday that we head to South Tama. I think it's tomorrow that we head there. And then Thursday we got a track meet at the Simons Relays. Which is the Simons Relays at Dyke. So there's that. Yeah, and then of course, yeah, there's 2 track meets. Today would have been my second to last run on the home track and representing the school that I went to, that I still currently go to, but it'll be the last time I ever wear blue. Not ever, but not to say I'll wear this from time to time, but you know how that is. So anyway, you only got like 2 weeks left of school, and then probably, yeah, basically that's all we have left is 2 weeks. 2 weeks left of school, and then that's the big send-off. And then all of us seniors go all our separate ways. All of us seniors. We basically get out on May 10th. Then we head to... Then we basically are out of school until... Yeah, we basically get out of school. Us seniors get out of school on May 10th. But as for the others, yeah, they have to stay a little longer. I mean, a lot longer. But yeah, so there'll be there'll be a long list of seniors I'll shout out in one of my videos. I'll probably do that on like the March 10th, on the May 10th video, and do it then. If we're not moving out, or if we're not doing anything right then and there and at the moment. So, yeah. But anyway, here's my full-on prom ticket that I had gotten. So that's just 2 of them. And by the way, I'll have to put those in my special box, along with a few other things once everything else gets unpacked at home. Gotta put this medal away. That medal was from last year. Then I have to put this ribbon away because, yeah, keep that as a lot of special things. And basically, though I wish this could fit, basically right now it's kind of a mess. So yeah, then soon after I get done with this graduation, then I'm throwing this my special box and keeping it in there. But yeah. But if you guys saw in the description from yesterday's video, it was a big thanks to everyone that helped make my first and my last prom the greatest prom that ever happened. So thanks to everyone that made it great on Saturday night. So yeah, thanks everyone. I'll probably be saying that once I get done with once I retire from YouTube, but retirement from YouTube, that's age is left far behind. Even though, yes, I'm 19 years old now and dealing with a YouTube channel, two actually, the Iowa Country Farms channel and mine, and my own, so I got double the responsibility. But yeah, make it real great. I'll just have to sweep it off to the side for now. But anyway, there. But anyway, that's the way I'm gonna have to keep my hair for now until I get a haircut, which I don't know when. And anyway, it was just the best day, and thank you and a big shout out goes to Will Texter and Gus Varney for getting the video clips all made. Of course, there was a few more sent in by Will and one more sent in by Gus. So unfortunately, I really can't put all those together to make another one. So I have to absolutely try my hardest to figure out what in the freaking world I got to do in order to make this work. But yeah, basically the videos are basically all the same stuff. So yeah, kind of a pain in the butt. Don't really think I'm gonna throw that back in. But anyway, we got new mods today for FS22, and just None of the mods were good. They were all just pretty shitty, if you ask me. They were all pretty bad. None that I liked, none that I cared about. I did see in the testing list, though, that Sig Modding's John Deere 9600 and 9610 are coming back. Or are gonna be back. So, anyway, yeah. I did a lot of YouTubing throughout my years. I basically went from phone to computer. Yeah, phone to computer and back to my phone again. The videos that I made on my computer were just Farming Simulator. They weren't like music videos. I tested out, seeing how a music video would go. Not good. Froze the computer up, glitched it out, and caused all sorts of havoc that basically shut my computer down for a few days. And Mr. Bixby had to fix it. Eew. We had a whole lot to do. So, yeah. Anyway, that explains why there's no videos for half of not basically half of season, what is it, season 2, and it also explains why there is hardly any videos for season 1. The ones that I took on my old phone, yeah, those were all great attempts. Unfortunately and sadly, the video footage that I had of me on Lawfolds, not in season 4 part 2, but in season 1, that's entirely gone, basically. I don't know, I'd have to look, but I think that all of it's gone. All the Lawful videos are gone. Could I get them back? Yes, I probably can. I could probably still try and find them, revive them, and try and stick them on this channel. I know it's a kind of a complicated process, and I probably can figure it out. But the problem is, I'm not good with technology. Some technology doesn't like me, and some of it does. What does is my phone, my computer, and basically what hates me is my old phone. Hates me. That's why it didn't want to work. It hated me. For all the stuff I had done. Yep. Finally decided one day I just wanted to die. Yep. Dead. But it's still here. The old phone is still here, but you really think it's gonna boot back up again? No. Yep. So anyway, so if you guys can't find like some of the videos in like seasons 1 and 2, you'll know why. Otherwise, the rest of the videos from seasons 1, 2, 3, 4 part 1, 4 part 2, and 5 have basically been throughout my old channel. Yeah, I think the longest running season so far has been season 4 part 2, with a whopping of 104 episodes. Yeah. And not close behind is season 5 with 100 episodes. And far down in the back is probably seasons 4 part 1, 3, 2, and 1. Basically 1 and 2. So, yeah, that's how I ranked all my stuff, but anyway. Yeah, but I've been trying to get around to getting some stuff figured out. I'm still trying to get stuff figured out for my season 6 map that is coming soon. Roughly, I want to say roughly in May, sometime in May, when I decide I want to move back home. Yeah, the reason why I say it might come out in May is because I won't be home. I won't be home. It's not like my home in Stout. I'll be moving out to my grandpa and grandma's farm to go live with grandpa and grandma for the majority of my life, and then come back, see how everyone's doing and such. So yeah, it just keeps it right then and there, down and around. Yeah, so it kind of sort of irritates me that I have to keep pushing this to the side all the time, but yeah. But a big thanks once again to everyone that made my prom night on Saturday night very special and very great. I thank you all. I thank everyone, including the ones that I never really got acquainted with. So, yeah, made some new friends, and never lost one friend ever throughout the entire night. But yeah, as you guys can probably still hear it in my voice, I still am a little bit stuffed up. I'm getting better, but just slowly, day by day. And yeah, so what's gonna happen to the mini farm? Something I haven't talked about in a long time, and especially on this channel. What is going to happen to the mini farm? Well, the mini farm is gonna stick around. It's gonna stay. It'll just be for Indian corn now. And basically, once that gets all done, I should have a fantastic crop of Indian corn and hopefully some good gourds and pumpkins. I'm hoping that, whatever I get out of that miniature small garden of mine is a success. Not a complete blowout like it was last year. Last year I had corn, Indian corn, and beans. Beans got mowed off. Corn and Indian corn cross-pollinated, and this is everything that went totally wrong last year with my first ever harvest. Everything went wrong. Everything, including my beans getting mowed off. They never even made it. The beans never made it. The corn and Indian corn cross-pollinated, and so some of the pollen from the Indian corn crossed over to the corn, and some of the corn pollen went over to the Indian corn, cross-pollinated each other. Now I understood why it was pollinating so fast. Yeah, and then you could believe the horrifying sight of bugs. There were spiders, bugs, and I mean bugs, ugly bugs. Makes me sick just thinking about it. It's hairy scary, I'm telling you. But yeah, was not fun. The Indian corn, well, the corn produced a decent crop. Produced decent, but it just didn't do. We were gonna shell it off for. I was gonna shell it off for next year's corn crop, but nope, not yet. Not without the mice getting to it first. The story behind that is, so I had loaded up all the Indian corn, and the Indian corn produced real good last year, to the point where I had a heaping bag, just about a heaping bag, not a heaping bag, but probably about a half full bag full of Indian corn. I took it to school, and I probably made about $5 off the Indian corn. And of course, this right here ain't my Indian corn money. So, yeah, then since the corn and Indian corn was wet, because it had rained out, and it was still raining when we were harvesting it, trying to get it off the stalk into the gator and find a place for it to dry. Well, we found a place for it to dry. Well, I thought it was going to be a nice place, but I put it on the sprayer trailer in the corn crib, left it there overnight, went out to see it, went out to go check it, and it was fine when I left for church. Got back to Grandpa and Grandma's after Sunday school, and after I had changed clothes, shot back out to the corn crib to check the corn crop, check all the ears of corn that I had. They've been all bit off. Mice had gotten to those stinking pieces of corn and had bitten off some of my Indian corn. Mice had gotten around to those ears of corn. So I legit just left the ears of corn, and I gathered up all the Indian corn that I could get my hands, ran it to the house, dumped it off, shot back out the door, went back out to the corn crib, and went to grab the rest of the Indian corn, ran back out with the rest of it in my arms. Had someone open the door for me, and I made it. And saved all the Indian corn. I didn't give a rat's butt about the freaking corn. So, it was pretty sad to lose that corn crop. And I'm not putting corn in this year. I'm putting Indian corn, just straight Indian corn. I think I got 4 varieties. Yeah, 4 varieties of Indian corn. This should be interesting, considering that these are all four different varieties. And guess what? I'll be planting all of it's going to be planted in the same exact field. Bad. And now here I pace back and forth thinking, yup, it's going to cross-pollinate. It's going to look ugly. It's going to look uglier than shit. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably for another episode. Probably another vlog. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. And thank you guys once again for making prom and after prom a very special thing for me. Thank you, everyone. And subscribe to my channel at John Deere Man 22. Bye for now.